What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a touch up on my brake calipers because the paint's already coming off. Since I first got them done they were blacked out, but you know, after a year wear and tear, you can see that the paint is coming off right there. And throughout the front, and it's the same issue all around, so I'm going to give it a little touch up. Also, what I wanted to mention to those that don't know about the giveaway on Instagram, I'm going to be doing a Adam Polishes care kit for your vehicles, so don't miss out on that. Alright guys, so to take this caliper off, there's two bolts. There's one up here and there's another one down here behind the brake line. You take these two off and this thing comes right out. Once you guys take this caliper off, the emergency brake harness is right here and it's a little bit too short to give you any wiggle room, so to take this piece off, you just have to push the clip down. It'll come out. That way you have enough room to pull it up, put it up to paint it. As you can see, when I had them painted, they didn't take them out all the way, so the black is right here and the silver, but I'm gonna clean up everything and paint them red. Alright guys, so what I'm gonna use is my drill with the wired brush to clean out all that brake dust, some brake cleaner, some paint thinner just to remove everything that's there, and then last to just give it the last clean with some acetone. Take everything out. I don't think we'll be using the paint thinner at all. Right, so as you guys can see, that brake cleaner is getting rid of all that paint it had, and I've been using the metal brush with the drill, and then just to get into these little cracks right here in the back where it has more sensitive, all the wires and stuff, so I don't want to mess with all that. So I'm gonna use this stripping pad. These right here. Just get rid of all the lines in between, any corners and stuff. This thing comes right off with scratching it off with your finger. Okay, so once it's brushed down and cleaned out, I'm gonna give it a little touch with some acetone, and that'll be the last thing I'm gonna do before I start priming it. Okay guys, so the caliper's in two pieces. This is one side, which I'm gonna paint separately. And then I prepped this area with some trash bags, just covered it up so it won't get any excess spray anywhere else. And paint this, it's all ready to go, covered up the piston. That way I won't get anything in there. And the emergency brake system module on the back, covered it up as well. A couple of the bushings on the back. We're ready to prime it. I'm gonna prime it, give it a thin layer, wait 5-10 minutes, give it another layer. Once it's all nice and coated, I'll give it the paint. I'm going to be using engine primer. This thing stands up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. That's it with that one. Same thing with the other piece. Give it a coat with the primer. Okay, so it's time for the second layer. I'm gonna turn this, try to give it all a full with all the top, and then try to turn it around and get the whole size of the bottom. Also with this one, give it another coat at the top, let it dry another 5-10 minutes, come back to it, flip it around, give it another coat. Okay guys, as you can see, this part of the caliper is already ready for paint. It's primed all the way around, and so is this piece right here. It's all ready to go. I'm gonna give this engine enamel, I'm gonna do this red, so it's time to give this the first coat. Alright, so that's the last layer to that one. I'll let it sit for another 5-10 minutes and go back to this one. Alright guys, so the last layer to this one. So that should do it. Now I'm just gonna let it sit, dry up. I'll flip it around, see if I missed any spots, and then from there I'll put it back together, see how it looks. Now I'm just gonna use this brake white, just a little grease for once I put the brake pads back on. But it came out pretty nice. Alright guys, so that's the finished product. Assemble the two bolts back on, the one at the top and the one at the bottom. Don't forget about the emergency brake harness. Clip it back on. And the wheel. That's how it looks once it's mounted. The wheels back on. Looks way better than the one up here. But I'm gonna finish all that up tomorrow. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. It'll be in my Instagram. I'm gonna announce the winner March 1st. Don't miss it. So one thing I forgot to mention to you guys was that I did not clear coat them just yet, and that's because I have something in mind for those rotors, but once the parts get here, I'll show you guys.